Right, so this is the second episode of my 0 to 100K freelancing journey. And this is basically a series that I created to show my process and to document my journey of going from zero to making my first $100,000 through freelancing and having an agency, a web design slash email marketing agency eventually. Yeah, so if you want to follow my journey, subscribe and like the video if you like it at the end. Don't like it if you didn't like the video, but like it if you liked it, so I can see if you guys actually like the series and if I should continue it. But anyways, what's been happening so far in the last like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I don't know when last I made the last episode, is that I've been doing some outreach on Twitter. I use that as my main platform to do outreach. And like I said in my previous video, the last 2 weeks I've been in a rut. So I haven't been in the best mental space, which means I didn't have that much work capacity really. So I only reached out to like 3 to 5 clients a day really. And out of all of those, I don't know how much it is in total, but it is quite a few people. I got 2 people to say yes to my service. So I was offering free websites, free landing pages for digital product creators that didn't have any landing pages or that had a bad landing page. And I just improved the existing one. So I got like 2 yeses, or 3 actually, including the other lady that said that she would actually pay me for the website once she needed it, but she doesn't need it at the moment, so it wouldn't make sense for her to pay for it. So 3 yeses. I got like 3, maybe 4 rejections, and the rest of them just didn't open up their messages. Like, that seems to be the biggest thing, getting people to actually look at the DMs, which is understandable as like a decent sized creator. On Twitter, they probably have a bunch of people DMing them, and I don't know if they actually check the DMs all the time. So that's how it went in terms of outreach. My thoughts on freelancing so far, it is more difficult than I thought it would be, to be honest. Like, doing outreach and getting your first few clients, it's definitely more difficult, and you do have to develop thick skin to deal with all of the rejections and not let it get to your head. But yeah, other than that, I'm quite happy with the progress that I made in the last few weeks, because I haven't been trying as hard as I would like to, but like I said, I just haven't been in the best mental space. This morning, actually, today's the 19th of May, and this morning someone messaged me asking me if I can help them create the landing page for the Gumroad product. And I was so excited because I didn't try and get this client at all. I'm guessing they found some of my content and clicked on my profile, checked my bio, and then decided to message me. But like, I didn't expect this at all. I was so happy because yeah, they asked for a landing page. They already had the copy written, so I just had to create the actual page on Card and make it conversion centered, and all that. Eventually, I sent her a proposal. I asked her what her budget was for the project. She said like she was thinking more or less $150, and I was like, what? At first, I was like, okay, anything over $100 I'll take. And I saw $150, and that's like 2,400 rand in South Africa, which is probably like half of my mother's salary, more or less. I'm not sure exactly. And then yeah, I sent her the proposal, but I bumped it up to like $200 simply because of the amount of money that I think I can make her more per year, which was about $6,000 per year. So $200 is only 3.4% of that. And I made it quite clear. Like, I put the calculations in the proposal and I told her about it. I told her we can discuss the price and negotiate it if she has like any issues. She didn't respond to it yet. I don't know, maybe it's a time zone difference, maybe she's sleeping, maybe she just left me on red and she tried to find the other client because I bumped up the price. Who knows? Either way, I'll still be quite happy with it. Like, I won't be too sad if she just jumps me because now I'm just sure that eventually this will work out, as long as I keep doing outreach, as long as I keep building up my personal brand and creating content on Twitter. Because I've been surprised at how many people have been so supportive, trying to help me. There's a guy called Shais, I think is his name, that DM'd me on Twitter because I replied to one of his posts, and apparently he has like one of the biggest Webflow agencies in the UK. And he told me that if I ever need help with anything, I can just ask him for it because, he wants to help me out because I'm young, and he's impressed at the fact that I'm working towards my goals and all that. Eventually, I'm going to do an interview with him. We talked about this, so if you have any questions for him, leave it down below. I'm excited for that. That's going to be a really dope conversation. So yeah, things have been going well so far. Things have been going really well. I'm happy with the progress that I made. I'm excited for the progress that I'm going to make. The next video will probably be about my new goals, because I set new goals for myself for this year and for like up until 2025. So I'm going to go over those. I'm going to explain how I came up with them and all that. So if you're looking forward to that, leave a like, subscribe to the video if you want to see more videos from me and you want to see my journey, and you'll see me in the next one.